Good morning, this is the Old Desert Naturalist. This week's show and next week's show are going to be about faceting. Okay, I know there's a lot of guys out there that don't know what faceting is. Turn to your wife and ask her. She'll tell you that beautiful diamond ring that you bought her is a faceted diamond. So we're going to talk about faceting today. In my hand is not a typical faceted stone, it's extremely large. But it's a faceted stone. You can facet your stones in round, rectangle, square, triangle, almost any shape that you want. The first thing we have to do is find what we call rough. This is an example of rough, and this is a real example of rough. This piece of rough we call a doorknob. It's huge. It's not something that I would really want to facet, but I keep it around for a toy. To facet your gemstones, you need a faceting machine. This one will cut almost any gem there is except maybe talc or mercury. Something like that just cannot be faceted, but this machine will do it. In my left hand is the handset that holds a dop stick with the stone that is waxed onto it to hold it in position. All we do is insert it in here, and then we can start to facet the stone. We have laps that are in different grades of toughness to grind the stone down and polish it. I'm holding in my hand two laps here. The one on your left is full of diamond grit that really grinds the stone down, but the one on your right is the one that we polish the stones with. I showed you a dop stick that had a stone on it, but this is what the dop stick looks like before we put wax on it to wax the stone to it. Faceting can be a very fun and relaxing thing to do, but every once in a while you might goof on your stone a little bit and you have to start recutting it again. It becomes very frustrating. My father, who was rated at number 5 faceter in the world, taught me how to facet. I've faceted about 350 stones. My only problem is that I keep giving them away to my girlfriends and my children and my great-grandchildren and my great-great-grandchild too. My father cut over 6,000 stones. He has a collection of almost 1,000 stones that were given to the University of Texas at Austin. On the bottom of the screen you'll see a website for the University of Texas at Austin where you can see the collection that my dad has. Next week we're going to talk about faceting, showing you the minerals that we can get here. We have garnet, which comes locally, peridot, which we get just a few miles from here, quartz, which is local, and obsidian that we get from a local volcano. This is Conrad Vargas, Old Desert Naturalist, signing off with a piece of natural citrine.
I want to know about the girlfriends you gave stones to.